we're here at the New London Historical Society in beautiful New London, New Hampshire. We're in the Scytheville House, one of the gorgeous buildings here. Joining me now are Maureen Strachan and Jeanine Berger, who are here to tell us what goes on here. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a lovely setting.
Isn't this wonderful?
Just amazing. The love and the care that has gone in to building this facility is just amazing. You've got some great programs here so people can actually come and enjoy these buildings. Talk a little bit about that, Maureen.
Okay, we have a program actually every month all year round. And these programs are really in keeping with our mission of education. And so they could be a historical program like Abe and Mary reenacting Lincoln,
nice.
Or it can be local history. We call it our dessert social because we think it's very important for people to come first and have a half hour to visit, and just like they did in the mid-19th century. This village is a mid-19th century endeavor, and we have 15 buildings here, as you know, and this building where we are right now, the Scytheville House, was moved from Scytheville in Elkins, and it's a wonderful, wonderful, authentic home from that period. We have programs where we will have, in this building, we do hearthside cooking, and we have spinners who are spinning and using their own spinning wheels that are here. We have a working blacksmith shop now that is just a wonderful addition to the village. And when we have events, we have an actual school marm in the school building, and we have a violin shop here with antique violins, and we have someone playing the violin there. So most of the buildings are populated by docents, and the docents are a very, very important part of our community here. They're dedicated, and they're here every Sunday from Memorial Day weekend to Columbus Day weekend for tours.
So you don't even need to pre-register for that. If you come on a Sunday, you can jump right into a tour. That's a great
walk right in. Yes.
Wonderful family activity.
It is. And transportation building is one of our highlights here, and Jeanine Berger was very instrumental in
it has been 15 years since we built the transportation building, and it started, the board made a decision that something had to be done with our wonderful collection of horse-drawn vehicles, which at the point was in the Phillips barn, which was not climate controlled, and they were deteriorating. So the board made this decision. We had Mark Williams, who is a conservator who has done work with Smithsonian and other famous museums, came and did an assessment and said, yes, these are valuable historic pieces. Yes. And so the board responsibly said, yes, we will carry forward and do something about this. So the vision was to have this all this collection of the vehicles conserved and housed in a place that would be worthy of their
climate control.
Their climate controlled and all.
You need humidity, you need to control those things.
So with his work saying, yes, these are worth it, we started a Respecting the Past campaign. And the community was overwhelming in their support, not only financially, but in hands-on work, the volunteers. So we had a great group, came together very often to plan all this. The coach was our main thing to be conserved, and he took it off to his conservatory, as they call it, in Fremont, New Hampshire, and worked on it.
The Concord Coach.
The Concord Coach, which I know we have discussed before. It's a wonderful place, and so the vision was to build this and to have a place for our collection. And the result is this beautiful building we have today, and for 15 years people have enjoyed it. It's not just the building and a collection of carriages you can go see, but the exhibit that goes around with it, the photographs and the stories. It's really, and the period clothing, it really tells the history of New London and the area as we evolved from a farming community. We had an industry, the Scythe Company in Elkins, And then we became a resort town where people would come for the summer to get away from the city.
Right.
And this whole story is told there.
And the transportation is part of the village that people can come and see our 15 buildings.
Yes.
It makes it come alive. Yeah, yeah. But the best way to experience it is to really come here.
Yes.
We'll tease everybody a little bit with this segment and a few pictures, but really to come and live it is the best way to do that.
Can we also remind folks that we have a website, www.newlondonhistoricalsociety.org, and you can see what programs we have, and you can see some interactive videos on our website.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for preserving our past, and best wishes.
Well, thank you.
Very much.
Thanks for having us.